believer? I got the first of my Sephora order in. There's going to be another delivery this afternoon. However, I was trying for the Huda Beauty, what is the IC? I can't remember, the IC something, and they're out of stock. And because it's limited edition, I there I would think they would restock, especially since Christmas is a couple of months away. Well, actually, next month. But I ended up getting the other choice, which I was discussing with my friend last night, which may not be the best fit for me, but I'll make it work. It's the Makeup by Mario. Uh, what's it called? I have the other one. And it'll be here this evening, so at some point I will get with you. What I'm a believer at is I got the K18 that I was telling y'all about, the dry shampoo that's really not it's like an air wash, they call it. You guys, I did not, I'll show you. Crud. I'm sorry, I could not wait. Yes, I opened it and I used it. I wanted to show you. There's, ignoring all the thinning spots, but this all right here is where I get the oil in my hair, because when I take off my makeup, no matter how careful I am, I get stuff in my hair. And it gets all the way around. However, I can't believe this. My hair feels silky and soft, and just run a brush right through it. I am stunned. I have never. I've used dry shampoos ever since I found out about them, which I didn't. I didn't know much about them, but if you have the idea of spending a little bit, well, this right here is $48. I got it now because the Sephora sale is going on, and I'm a Rouge member, so I got 20% off. They will not let you use your points. If you can use your points or the 20%, but not both. So I actually have deleted my points with everything else, because I remember how PO'd I was. I think it was on the last video. Well, I told, you know what, I probably will leave that out there. Let's just say I got a little bit bitchy yesterday. Excuse my language, but I did. And so I got some money to buy a few of the things that were on my list. I didn't really go off the list at all. I went, and now I only have, it's either 2 or 3 things on my list, and that's it. The other thing that came in today, which we're going to try after I do my eyes, is the mascara. This is actually Sephora, and you could never have gotten me to use a Sephora mascara ever. However, I saw Tammy use these, and her lashes went phew. So, let me get my, I totally forgot to curl my eyelashes, so let me do that. And I've already got Half Magic, the creamy one that I've showed y'all, and that's already on my lids, so that I can just put, I've pulled Danessa Myricks. I'm just going to stick some on my eyes and see how they work. Okay, I pinch my eye on this side every single time. Okay. I'm also having lipstick troubles, even though I like it. Okay, it's behaving right now, so it's cool. Yeah, anyway, so it's Love the Lift and it's by Sephora, and it it's worth it if because Tammy's lashes look wonderful when she uses this. Granted, I mean, we're two separate people and we have different lashes, but we can see it doesn't hurt. This was $13, but if you buy a Sephora product, you get 30% off, or at least I got 30% off. I think that's for everybody, but don't quote me on that. Oh, and the other thing is on my nails today, someone asked me about yesterday, but on my nails, I don't know what day it was. I don't know what today is. So it is oh god, it's hard. Sinful Colors, and it is in Rebel Rose 1540. So that's what it is. I had a hard time because my dog wanted me to pet her the entire time I was trying to paint my nails. So that was an interesting thing. Oh, I have one more thing. I've got lots of things today. That didn't sound right, but here, I wanted to show you. Look at my powder. This is the M Cosmetics powder. You should have seen me with this jumbo thing. I'm like, I got it, but I'm using every last drop of this stuff. I think finally it's time for Danessa. And okay. Well, I wonder if that. I think I'm gonna stick to this row right here. But I may borrow something from here. This. What color is that? Yeah, I have something for my brow bone, but it looks like I'm not sure. In the monitor, these two are looking very similar, almost the same. They are not. They're way different. I don't know if we have any shifts in here. I can't. Huh. Don't think so. I don't know if there's how many have shifts in here, but I know that there is some. Okay. I can't remember if I used my fingers for all of these or if I used brushes. Come on, somebody. Pick up the paper cup. I need to hear you. Did I use my fingers on everything? And then, like, maybe use a brush to clean it up. We'll do it that way. I'll pull a couple of these things. These things. I hope everybody's having a good Saturday. Yeah, this video is totally random. I was putting on my makeup, so I thought, you know what? I'll just show them. If I was hoping that if my any order came in, I would be able to show it to you. The other thing is, I think I told you, I ordered 2 Singe blushes, and I think that's it. Everything else came from the Sephora sale. The Singe was not on sale, but hers are $18, I think. They're not expensive. And I got the tomato one, and I think that's going to be beautiful. And then maybe rhubarb. I don't know. But they've been sent, so I'll get them at some point. All right, let's hit it. Since I already have a base, which you can see, it's very beautiful. I love this. Oops. Yeah, make sure you have no creases there. Okay. I think this looks brown. I mean, these are all not cream. Is it called cream? I mean, they're all cream. There's no mattes in here, or they're right. I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna shut up. So that's what I'm gonna use. And um, this doesn't feel soft at all, but there it is. And I'm going to place it, oops, let me get the creases out of here. Maybe here. It goes on just fine with your finger. It just doesn't feel like it's gonna. It's actually very, very pretty. So here a human, because it's been pouring off and on, and my dog is terrified of any kind of that noise. What? Don't beep. Okay, someone named Agent Williams commented. Alright, I think that's, for right now, that's how I want to do it. Just, it trusts me, it will be fixed. It's not going to just stay like that. So, yeah, yesterday I was super bummed. I was like mad at everything because of the sale had started, and I wanted to buy my things, and well, I know I shouldn't be like that, but it does only come once every 6 months, right? And I am about to go on a note buy with Tammy for January. So, you want to have at least something that you can, other than, the palettes that are already in your why can't I talk? I can't talk. Not in your collection. That's what I was trying to say. Yeah. You want to use, you don't want to have to use, what you have right this second for an entire month of filming. Because just like Tammy, who films almost every day, so do I. And so you're going to have to consistently, she does some unboxings, but mostly it's get ready with me's. But you guys know on this channel, I do a kind of, I wouldn't say it's organized in any way, shape, or form, because I never have anything that's organized. But it is, different things. Is it that lately? I mean, not really. Lately we've been doing videos, nothing, but I usually don't let y'all see my naked face. I don't like that. However, I do, for you guys, I do that. I'm trying to find flat brushes, because that is what we're going to need. There's a good one. Don't just do color or do. Okay. I don't know why the camera goes that color. Okay. Let's see. I don't even think I'm gonna, well, let's see if I can clean this up just a little, because I put just a little bit too much of the whatever color this is on there. Maybe, I have no idea. I'm not even gonna try and guess. I can tell you that these colors are easily used with a brush. They're totally cooperating with me, and I decided, I went ahead, even though I wasn't sure about it. I used a primer underneath on my lid. I used an eyeshadow primer, and what I used was Grown Alchemist. It's my tried and true, and it's very thin. Because as I was thinking about this, you don't want something. I, in my opinion, I'm thinking you don't want anything real thick. All right, let me get busy. Y'all are bothering me. No, no, you're not. For right now, I'm going into the sparkly white shade, and I'm just gonna add a few sparkles. Oh, holy crap! Well, I'm adding more than a few sparkles. The shade is beautiful. It's this one kind of does the shifty thing. I'm not sure how well that's going to be translated on my eyebrow, but it's okay. We can do it. We can do whatever we want. We didn't get to do whatever Wednesday, which is one of my favorite days. So I'll say this is whatever Friday. You guys can do whatever you want. I can do whatever I want. However, there's always a catch. Nothing illegal. And if you do, I don't want to know about it. Because it would come back to me in the end. So, nothing illegal. So you guys, you just go do what you want. Videos will be waiting for you Monday when you can get back to watching them if that's what you do. You do what you do. This is a beautiful, you guys. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Okay, and I like how she put, I know she did it on purpose. It's like 6 little palettes. Oh, God. What? Oh. I put a little, you can't see, I don't think you can see it. If you can, then you know. I went a little ham on the one side, so I can't really take that off without completely, oh my gosh. I find it pretty. You might find it alarming. I'm just saying. Alright. I did talk to Kathy today. She is for sure coming up here tomorrow morning. She's taking her nephew out for breakfast first, and then she's coming straight over here. So, and I know, as soon as she gets here, she's going to want to play. Okay, why? There we go. Right in front of you. This one is most definitely a shifty shade because it looks green and pink, and that is not, you'll see. Hopefully you'll see. One thing I can say, guys, with absolute 100% conviction is, you guys know that I was afraid of this palette when I first got it because I did not know what to do with it. I can tell you right now that I am so glad that I bought it, because you don't have, anything you do on this palette is beautiful. Anything. I always put down that one base from Half Magic, but I'm not sure you'd have to, but I do. I think it makes the shadows go on easier, and I don't know, I just always do. But if you're going to put down an eye primer, do not use something thick. That's just my opinion, and y'all may be able to prove it that it doesn't matter. But for me, I wouldn't. That's for me. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh. Gorgeous. I don't know the names of these right now, so just for the time being, we're not going to have them. This is, yeah, it is gorgeous. Okay, so now, let me see if it's even, and it is not. So let me put a little bit more in there. Dragging it over across the brown, if it's brown. It might be not brown, who knows. But I am dragging it across the brown. Alright, now I'm probably going to use a different shape since I've been using one brush. Okay, I'm actually going to swatch the last couple of ones because I really don't know. Oh, wow. These are like satins or, you know, toppers. I don't even know if you're going to, I mean, this one right here is beautiful, but I don't know that y'all will be able to see it. This one is chunky. Wow. All right. Okay. Let me move this away from my body. So here we go. Let's see how I can do this so you can see what you're looking at. Here's the first one, I think. There we go. That's the second one. Here's the third one. And they are all gorgeous. Yeah. Well, she knows her stuff, man. Danessa Myricks, she's the, I was gonna say something else, but she's the real deal. I'll say it that way. I am going to go and, you know, I just wiped this off, and I don't know if you can see it, but it didn't go anywhere. I've got a Smashbox. It's not exactly flat. It's kind of got some weight to it. This is it right here. There. Because I'm going to bring it across as well. Oh. Oh my God. Good Lord. Have you guys noticed that just about every time I do my makeup, something goes like this, and I'm like speechless. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let me get a little bit more. Oh no, not of that, not yet. A little bit more of this, which is orange in the pan, but it's not orange on the eyeball. Wow. And I have to tell you too that once you put them down, they stay. All right, I've got to go back into this shade. You don't know what I'm. Let's see. It's the one I put in the middle. Because whoa, when I put the other one on, it just went all over it. It's nothing. I mean, don't worry about it. I've got it all under control. And if you believe that, I'm trying to think. If you believe that, let's go shopping at Sephora, and I'll tell you that everything is free. And then I'll leave with the stuff, and you can stay there. That's so bad. I didn't say that. Erase that. I am so sorry. Really. All right. Underneath, I'm gonna use not any one of these. Maybe this one. This is a Sigma, I think. Yeah. It says eye cream. So there you go. I'm gonna use the brown / rose / whatever the color is of this. Okay, we need a little bit more. Have you guys, any of you guys, ever posted anything on the marketplace on Facebook? Because my sister, I'm trying to sell some of my Coach bags that are sitting in my closet collecting dust because I never use them. And she suggested that she would put them on, since I have never done that, on the place. Have any of you ever done that? And if you have, can you tell me, was your experience positive on that? Because I don't know. Alright. I need a little bit more on this side. I do know my right and left. It just comes out that way. Just in case you were wondering. Oh, one thing I was going to. I've tried a couple eyeliners in my life. It's not like I haven't tried them. I suck at them. I mean, I suck at them. Sephora, the brand, has felt tip, and they have different colors. They're half off. They're $7, and I had 2 of them in my cart, and I took them out. What do you think, guys? Do you think that would be? They're not the ones that are long. They're about maybe this big. I don't know. It was like, I didn't know if I should try them or not. I mean, for $7, and it'll be 30% off. So I thought, well, it might be worth it. They're going to be so mad at me, but hey, when you sign up for same day delivery, it doesn't always work out, because if it's not in stock for your zip code, they can't do anything about it, and you have to get it shipped to you. But if it is in stock for your zip code, they have to deliver, even if it's 9 times in one day. So it could be looking like it's going to be 3 times in one day. I don't know if they use the same. They use Ubers to do it. I think. And, so I don't know if it's the same person every time or if they just have different drivers. I really don't know. But I would think they'd get irritated if they come to the same address that many times. Okay, guys, just real quick. Do I need anything on the lower line? Let's just even this out a little bit. There's nothing more on the brush. There I go again, not being able to talk. That's alright. I saw this thing today on body positivity. It was from Raw Beauty Christie, if any of you watch her. Because she's doing all different kinds of stuff now. It's not, rarely makeup, but she was talking today about, all the ads and all the people on. I don't have TikTok. I don't know what goes on over there, but apparently they've got some pretty unrealistic standards. So I'm taking pink from, it's not, it looks like it's pink, but I can tell you right now, this one is going to throw a kawami at me. Yep. But that's what I'm going to put underneath. Well, actually, it's pretty, and it does look like it's pink, but it's fine. It's cool. And then we're going to try out Tammy's mascara. And cross your fingers, guys, because I really hope that it works as well as it does on her. If not, it's her fault. I always say that. She doesn't ever say anything. I'm like, do you ever get riled up? Because I blame everything on her if something goes wrong. Oh. If you ever notice that, I don't know if you can see it. Where am I pointing to the right direction? There's a scar that goes down from my brow. So sometimes my brow looks like it's knitting, and then it skips, and then it goes down. Because you can't, I don't know if it's a me thing or a Kathy thing, but I do know that it does not hold. You can't get anything to stay on it. I suppose if you put super glue on there, don't do that, please. But if you did put super glue down there, well, I think it might just work. I do. I can't help it. I'm keeping going for just one more thing. Okay, that is so pretty. In my opinion, you guys know that I absolutely, because I thought I had made such a huge mistake by, this was $128, and I didn't even want to touch it. But it's just that you get in here and it's like Play-Day, if you like sparkly stuff. Okay, let's go to the mascara. And it's time for me to get something, whatever I have in here. Oh Lord, I don't really want this, but this is the last thing in here. That's no good. This is a cough drop that has that stuff in the middle. That, what's it called? Menthol something. It's totally disgusting and gross. All right. I don't want to drool. Let me check my lips. Okay, you guys. I may have found something that works for me. Maybe. I'm not going to say for 100% because, yeah, I'm not going to say 100%. I'll tell you what it is that I put on there and see. Okay, this has rubber wand, which I hate. it's curved, which I hate, but I already knew this because Tammy said so. So, let's go. Wow, it's very promising, guys. Woo. Okay, now this thing is so strong, it's making me want to drool again. And you know what? I found another channel where somebody has that same problem as I do. Made me feel a little bit better because other than the fact that I tell y'all I'm almost drooling or whatever, this girl actually drooled. It wasn't. So, yeah. Okay, my hair got in the way on that one. And I guess I used this side for these. I guess. I don't know. If they make it curved, she doesn't do her bottom lashes, so I didn't know how it was going to, do on the bottom, but it's doing just fine. When I'm trying a new mascara, I only do, even though I had to dip, that was for the lower part, I usually, sorry, that was right in the eye. I usually only do one dip, but today, I just feel like, no, I'm going to do more, a little bit more. It's a nice mascara. It's not, oh my God. It's not going to replace my favorite. However, this is most definitely going into my rotation. Oh my gosh. Okay, now to the other side. Now, see, this look is not for everybody. I love to have. Hold on one second, guys. Just what I realized is I don't have sparkles under here or under here. No, none. So that means none on my face. That's unbelievable. I can't, I mean, now I forgot what I was saying. That's not unusual either. This cough drop, I think I'm going to take it out of my mouth as soon as I'm not doing something. Oh, I think I was talking about the sparkle thing. Yeah, we're all different. Some people are neutral, cool tones and whatever, and some people are like me. There's not enough glitter, satin, whatever, sparklies in this world. Although, I have to say, I think I'm going to become a Danessa Myricks ultra fan for anytime she puts out these kind. I don't really care for the other ones because there is no sparkle in them. But this one, oh yeah. I don't even know, was this a Christmas release? Early, or why am I talking when I know I poked myself in the eye? Okay, yeah, this is definitely gonna go in my rotation. I'm very pleased with it. I want to do one thing before I show you, and that is this. I do need to get off because it's going to get all over everything I touch. Here, let's test to see if it's still. I didn't get this part. Okay, just from first looking at it, it looks like there's a few sparkles there, but nothing major, so that's nice. Okay, here we go. I'm going to put my hair forward so you can see how how clean it looks. This is my look. Lord help me. I got to get this thing out of my mouth. And the only thing that I would change is the lip color, because I think, let's see. Let me see if I can stick something just on top of it, or that was a good combination though. Let me see if I got it. Okay. What? Well, maybe Tower 28. If I can get this, my favorite of all time. This is on my favorites list. Ugh. Oh man. I did the cardinal rule of no-nos. I stuck it back in there without wiping it off from the color that's on my lips. Let's see. I think it looks there. Is it better? Okay, guys. I know this has been all over the place, but that's kind of how I feel today. Kind of all over the place. At least I'm not way down, sucked down into depression, which is exactly where I was. I'm going to use Fenty Beauty. I love the mister on this. Sometimes you can't feel it on your face, but get a little bit closer. There it is. Oh, but don't eat it like any of the others. Okay. I know, I don't think I've even mentioned this, but it's in my top 5 of all time. It always is, and I'm never out of it. Okay, guys, let me know your comments down below whenever you get to watch this. I hope you watch it. My opinion is this that I got, well worth it. I will not run out of it. And what I have, I can't believe it replaced. I used the IGK Charcoal Detox Dry Shampoo. I've used it for years. I mean, years. And I just happened to catch this when I ran out of my IGK. I'm out of it right now. So, well worth it. Pricey. Yeah. IGK is a little bit less. This is 48. IGK is 32, I believe. I mean, IGK is wonderful. I'm not saying it's bad in any way, shape, or form. However, you can feel texture on your hair, like when it's been sprayed on your hair, and it makes you feel kind of gross, so you wash your hair anyway. Even though, you know, like me, I'm trying to go like 3 days without having to wash my hair. And this, well worth it. With the 30% off, I probably will buy another one as a backup. Lots of people don't have backups, but if I really like something, I do. But those are the only things I do have backups on. Now, I do have one question before I let you go. I have to go through my lipsticks. I have to, because I believe when I open the drawer, I could smell a crayon-like smell, which means some of them are bad. However, I know you guys don't know how many lipsticks I have. I have 4 drawers full. Not these, not my palette kind of drawers. The plastic ones. So I didn't know. I mean, they're single level for the most part, but they're full. So let me know if you're interested in seeing that. Otherwise, I'm going to just do it myself and get it over with. All right, guys. Wherever you are, I hope you are well. Take care. Have some fun, but stay safe. Watch your surroundings. You guys know. And I will see you on the next video. Bye, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. Have a great day.